This hair is giving honey.
The Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Exodus chapter 14, verse 14.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bisha Blue, and I'm back with another video. Now, I know I've been MIA for a while now, but your girl is back and she's better. And today I'm here to give you what this hair is giving, honey. So without further ado, let's get into this video.
Alright guys, so today I'm using my Brazilian deep wave curly wig, and it is 26 inches long with a 13x6 parting, and I believe I dyed this hair twice jet black and I used permanent dye. So I must say that I am pretty impressed on how the color turned out, given that I didn't even use any bleach to lift the hair. First thing first, you want to make sure the hair is nicely detangled. That way everything can be much easier. Also, you'll be needing a wide tooth comb and a 40 volume bottle of developer. So right now I'm parting out my first section, and I like to work in smaller sections. That way I can get everything so that the color can turn out nice and even. So now I'm just detangling my first section before I start applying. So now I'm just pouring some developer all over the hair, and then I'm going to comb it through with the comb just to make sure that I get everywhere. So I finished the rest off camera, and this is how it's supposed to look. So now I'm laying the hair flat on some foil paper, then I'm gonna cover it so it can bake. So this is what it's looking like, and I made sure to fold all four corners. You know, we're gonna let it bake for a bit, a few hours.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, so I let it sit for about like 8 hours, then rinsed it out. So this is what it's looking like wet. Now here's the fun part. So I'm gonna start putting some highlights in. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix my BW bleach powder with my 40 volume cream developer, and don't worry, I'm gonna link everything I use in the video down in the description. So this is what it should look like once it's mixed. You don't want it too watery or too thick, just thick enough that it won't fall off the brush once you lift it. As you can see, I already parted out my first section, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start weaving the hair, and this is my way of weaving this way. So I'm taking out some small pieces. I don't want my highlights to be too chunky, because then it might give off this balayage look, and that is not what I'm going for. And you want to make sure that you leave a space between each strand. So this part is pretty much self-explanatory. I'm just grabbing the foil and then I'm going to start applying the bleach. And guys, make sure you use gloves because my hands were burning after this. Alright guys, so I'm at the top now and I wanted to show you exactly how I'm doing this. So I parted off these two little strands at the front because I don't know, I just wanted highlights specifically there. And then I made this little section down the middle because I don't like that look of where you can tell where the highlight started off and where it finishes. I just like to see if everything blends in. Like, I just like to see it flow, if you get what I'm saying. So when I do my center part, it has a little space in between. Not so much that it covers the highlights, but just so much that everything blends in nicely. So I went ahead and took out my first row. So this is what my highlights are looking like. So now I'm going to show you guys how I take out my foils. So now I'm going to take this old wife beater and this spray bottle with water just to clean off the bleach. And I'm using this old wife beater because I did not want to mess up any more of my towels doing hair, okay? And I'm just cleaning it off this way because I still have to apply my toner and it just saves me a whole lot more time rather than me rinsing out the whole way. So this is what it should look like, and I added extra bleach at the front because I wanted it to be more brighter. So now I'm gonna mix my toner with some 20 volume cream developer, and today I'm using Weller Color Charm in the color 9NG. So this is what it should be looking like. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start applying my toner. Ooh. So I went ahead and rinsed the hair out. So this is what it's looking like wet. And I'm also going to show you what it looks like once it's dried. And guys, after all that chemical I used, look at how much hair came out. Alright guys, so this is what the hair looks like dry and out in the sun. I absolutely love this color. It is so bright and vibrant, such a vibe for summer. Like, all I can say is just wow. Alright guys, so I did wear this wig a few times and she's starting to go a little bit bald and the lace at the front is getting pretty floppy. So what I like to do is just cut a small piece off, and doing that just makes the wig look fresh and good as new. Okay guys, so when you are cutting the lace, you want to make sure you push back all the little flyaways. And when you're cutting it, you want to keep in mind that you keep moving the scissors, like you see I'm moving it up and down, just to get that rigid hairline so that when you do apply the wig, it looks natural. You do not want to cut it straight because, sis, you're gonna look like you just caught a fade. Alright guys, as you can see, my edges are slicked back and the wig is ready to be laid. I don't do the bald scalp method unless I'm wearing platinum blonde hair. So now I'm gonna clean my forehead off with some alcohol and get right into it. So as you guys know, I like to work in sections, and I like to start off in the middle and then work down the sides and then finish off with my sideburns. Okay, so basically now I'm just going around my hairline with the pintail and the glue and just tacking down all the little pockets that didn't really get glued down. So as you can see, I'm just pulling out all my baby hairs, and then I'm gonna be tying down my hairline so she can melt. So now I'm just laying my baby hairs, and this part is pretty much self-explanatory. So now I'm just parting my hair to my desired style, and I kind of want a deep side part, and then I'm gonna mold it in with my Lotta Body foam wrap. So now I'm just wetting my hair down with conditioner and water, then we are finished. Alright guys, so this is the finishing look and I am so in love with it. I think the color turned out amazing. I get so many compliments on this hair. Like, it is such a vibe. Yes, girl, get into it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down below and let me know what you think.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And that's on what? Period.